Deli delivery. You the woman that called for the eggs and the salami and all this other stuff?
Luke, what are you doing here this early? It's not time to go to work yet.
Well, let me in and I'll tell you.
I can't. The door's stuck. Will you help?
I am helping. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Here. Hi.
I bought some groceries.
So I see.
Would you like to have breakfast with me?
Yeah, sure. But all I have is coffee.
No, I don't need coffee. I've got it all in here. Why don't you come up to my place? I'll cook it.
Terrific. Anytime I can avoid cooking, I will.
Okay. Western omelet sound all right to your palate?
Sounds delicious.
All right. Come up as soon as you're ready. I'll get things started.
Okay. I'll be up in a few minutes.
All right.
Luke?
Yeah?
Thank you. I know why you're doing this.
Do you?
Sure. I read you pretty well, you know. You're trying to make me forget about things.
Well, I thought maybe my greasy cooking would, at least for a few minutes, help you forget the murder and all the problems your uncle is going through.
Thank you. You really are terrific. At times.
I have my moments. Yet times. Don't be too long. I'll eat it all.
I won't.
All right.
You know that we hardly get to spend any time together anymore.
I know. It's been all this shock and PJ to take care of.
And Jeremy.
Yeah.
Joe tells me he's feeling a little better.
I think so.
No, I gotta tell you something.
What?
It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do was tell him that PJ was my son.
Shh. Everything is going to work out fine. Trust me.
Annie, we're gonna have to talk.
Well, why don't we grab our chance now?
Listen, I've been walking around in an absolute daze lately.
Of course you have. Of course.
But you're okay. That's the main thing.
Well, that's not really the main thing. I think the main thing is, how's PJ?
I spent a lot of time with him last night, just holding him, telling him that I'd take care of him, that I loved him. And he kept calling out for Diana.
Oh, Jeff.
You know, I couldn't believe it that Heather showed up at Diana's memorial.
I think she was telling the truth when she said she didn't go there deliberately. Anyway, let's not talk about Heather. Let's talk about PJ, right?
No, I wish I could find a way to make him understand that I'm his father and that I'll raise him and love him always.
Well, he's not going to be able to understand that for a long time to come.
No, I guess not.
He will, when he gets older, in the future. Okay?
I'd like to talk about the future, as a matter of fact. That's the main reason I called you over here. Annie, do we have one?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you this morning, too, Amy.
Well, it is awfully early, and if you're here to see Leslie, she's already gone to the hospital.
No, I'm not visiting. I was helping Jeff pick up some of PJ's toys and his clothes, and I thought I would bring Mrs. Grant her keys to Diana's apartment.
Come on in. But you didn't have to worry about getting the keys back. Mrs. Grant has 2 sets of them.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. Yep, because I remember when she lost a set over Christmas holidays.
Try and slip Diana and LSD Mickey, you know.
I know that. But obviously Heather wasn't in her right mind.
No, obviously not. No one in their right mind would do that to another person.
But does she have to pay for this for the rest of her life? And now everyone is acting as though somehow Heather had something to do with Diana Taylor's death.
Why do you say that?
You must have noticed the way everybody was acting yesterday at the hospital. There was no way that Heather knew it was Diana Taylor's memorial service. She couldn't have. And I felt very sorry for her.
I'm sure you did. What did Heather say exactly? Any,
She was very upset at the way people kept staring at her. You know, it was Dr. Nelson that brought her here into town, hoping that maybe she'd have a chance to see her son. Joe, don't you know how that must make her feel? That is her very own son, and no one will let her get near him. Now, don't you think that's awful? Especially since obviously somebody else murdered Diana Taylor in cold blood.
Oh, yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute. Laura?
Yeah?
Okay, same song, different tune. Here we go.
Okay.
3. No, wait on 3. You better do it together now.
All right.
1, 2, 3. You know, I'm getting sick of these doors. I really think we ought to spring for the bread and have them fixed.
Really? I thought those doors are kind of fun sometimes.
Really? If you think the doors are fun, you're gonna love breakfast. Okay? A number 1 table, mademoiselle. Be seated.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You know what?
What?
Your place is actually worse than mine. I didn't think that was possible.
Oh, it is possible. I testify, but then you've been fixing yours up.
Well, you ought to try it.
Man, who cares?
You know, actually, I've been having a lot of fun fixing my place. It's taking a long time, but I didn't have the money. Looks good.
Well, I consider myself a fair country cooker.
There never was a complaint at Calhoun's Diner.
That's true, there wasn't. Now, here's your bread. You got your choice, you got your bagels, and you got your rye. However, they're not warm because the oven doesn't work.
It's quite a breakfast.
Nothing is too good for a waterfront rat.
That's right. I'm a waterfront rat now.
Well, you live here, but maybe you're not actually a waterfront rat. Maybe you're a ratette. We should call you a waterfront mouse, perhaps.
Oh, I really like it here. I really do. And my dad lives here. I really feel like I fit in.
You've changed, Laura.
Good for me.
I like what I see. Listen, do you want some more eggs? If you want any more eggs, they're right here on the skillet.
I'm very glad that you invited me to breakfast, even if it was just to make me forget my family's problems.
Oh, no. Wait, now. It wasn't just that. There's another reason.
What other reason?
I wanted to tell you that I think that you're doing great.
Am I?
You are. I think that there should be not only a Port Charles Day, I think there should be a Laura Baldwin Day. The waterfront mouse who has made it on her own 2 feet.
I like the sound of that.
So do I. Here she is, folks. She not only carpools. On the day when she can't get that sleazy guy to carpool with her, she will take the bus. She won't even ask her folks for bus fare. She even paints her own sleazy apartment without a net.
Well, let's hear it from me.
My hands won't quite make it together because there's one thing that is very irritating to me about her. She insists on taking a free meal now and then from a certain Australian pervert. Other than that, she stands on her own 2 feet. She is a woman to be admired.
Robert Scorpio is not a meal ticket.
Well, he'd better be.
Well, actually, it does help my food budget, you know, if he takes me out to dinner.
Is that it? Really? That's all of it? All it is just whining and dining?
Robert Scorpio is a lot more interested in asking me a lot of questions about you and Alex than he is in romance.
Oh, sure.
It's true.
don't trust that guy, Laura.
Do you care?
Hell yes, I care.
Good.
Good. How about seconds, huh? Since you destroyed that one?
Want some breakfast?
I'm not very hungry. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess you got a lot on your mind, huh?
Yeah.
I got quite a bit on mine myself.
Annie, it's just that everything's at stake here, and I just don't know what's going to happen. Do we really have a future together?
How can I answer that, Jeff?
We could start from the top. Do you love me?
You know I do.
And I love you.
I think you do.
Annie, you know I do. It's that night I spent with Diana Taylor, isn't it? That's what's between us now, isn't it?
I'm trying to understand that night, Jeff.
But you don't. Not really. Annie, you've got to understand what I'm dealing with now. Heather is still my wife, legally. I mean, I have to make a home for PJ, and yet I have to keep him away from his mother.
I know you don't want to... They're near PJ, but...
There are no buts.
Yes, there is a but, Jeff. You said yourself that Heather is his mother.
Heather is no kind of mother. Otherwise, she never would have given Stephen Lars up like that.
Now, Jeff, you don't know that for sure.
I know it as sure as I'm standing here, Anne.
Please, don't get so mad.
Oh, come on, the hell with it. Let's not get into it, okay? Okay.
Jeff, this is all part of it. You see, I really wanted to talk with you about everything here, but I didn't want it to be quite so emotional.
Annie, all I know is that Heather's getting out of that sanitarium pretty soon as an outpatient.
You can't stop that, Jeff.
No, and on one level, I don't want to. Because if she doesn't get better, there's no way that I can divorce her without waiting for 5 years. And Annie, I love you too much. I would never ask you to do that.
Come here, sit down. Jeff, I know that it might make it easier if we could be together. Make love with each other while we're waiting.
I can't ask you to do that, Annie.
Jeff, I have been thinking about it, and I have almost convinced myself that it could work. But it won't. And it's not just for me. It's because of Jeremy and PJ. PJ is 3 years old now. In 5 years, he'll be 8, and that is certainly old enough to start questioning those kind of situations. Right, Jeff?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Even when Jeremy said that we should get a place, he did mention we should get a place with 3 bedrooms, one for each of us.
Yes. He did say that. Not thinking that we would share the same bedroom, being lovers. And there is one other thing.
What's that?
Let's say you decide the heck with everybody, the heck with the whole situation, and we do live that way. There is Heather. And she would certainly find grounds for a custody battle. As far as PJ is concerned, wouldn't she?
Ah, brother. There's just no end to the mess that I've created, is there?
Jeff.
You get it. Hello? Yes, Dr. Nelson. I see. Well, I was kind of expecting that. Yeah, well, if I don't sound overjoyed, it's because I'm not. All right, but you just remember what we agreed upon, all right? I do not want Heather anywhere near my son. All right, you're the doctor. Well, Nelson's going to let Heather start coming home, one day at a time. I don't know when it starts.
A little more tea. It's really good, isn't it?
Help yourself. It really is terrific, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a special herb tea that Leslie buys.
Yeah,
I
it
do
is
like
terrific. I think you're kind of terrific too, kiddo. No, I do. Everybody else seems to be mad at Heather, and you come along and try to be her friend.
I felt sorry for her. Nobody else wanted to be her friend.
Well, how about Leslie? I mean, she invited her to spend her holidays here with her.
Now, come on, Joe. You're smarter than that. What was Leslie going to do? Let Heather go over to Jeff's apartment? Now, that really wouldn't work out, considering Jeff is madly in love with Ann Logan.
Do you think Heather caught on about that?
Oh, now, that'd be awful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it kind of would. I can't imagine anyone saying anything that would make Heather suspicious of Jeff and Ann. I know you would never tell her anything like that.
No, I'm her friend, that's all.
So, did you guys get to go out places much?
Like where?
Like, I don't know, go out, long walks, anything like that?
No, we never went for walks.
But you did go out.
Well, Heather did have to go to the hospital once or twice. You know what? I'm really tired of all these questions.
Oh, no. This is just my own personal interest and concern.
You know what? I don't think I buy that. What is with everybody? Why does everybody insist on persecuting that girl?
Persecuting? Is that what Heather says people are doing? Persecuting her?
Now you're putting words in my mouth. Just because you took your bar exam doesn't mean you have to go acting like a two-bit attorney.
No, take it easy, kiddo. I just thought it was a strong kind of word to use, is all. I mean, for someone that you obviously care about.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get upset.
Yeah, well, the situation's kind of got everybody upset. Mrs. Grant, hi.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, did you want me to get that?
No, Amy, I'll take care of it.
Well, I have to get ready for exercise class here.
Yeah, I'll give Mrs. Grant her keys.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
I just got a call from Nelson about Heather.
What did Dr. Nelson say?
Well, it seems he's convinced that Heather should start an outpatient program in a few days, just 1 day a week.
Well, we knew that was the doctor's plan for Heather.
Yeah. Listen, I'm coming over to see you in a little bit. I think we should talk this out.
All right, Jeff. All right.
What was that all about?
Amy, you gonna stay in those jogging clothes all day?
No, I better get changed for exercise class.
You could be late for Richard's class.
I have to hurry, Joe.
So, it looks like Heather might be starting soon on the outpatient basis, huh?
It's just gonna be 1 day a week, that's all.
Well, it's just that when I ran into you up at the sanitarium, you seemed less than pleased about the prospect.
Well, that's not true. Not true at all. In fact, I told you I was very happy about it. Did I hear you say something to Amy about my keys?
Oh, yeah. Jeff asked me to bring these back for you.
Oh, thanks.
I thought I'd rush them right back, but then Amy told me I didn't need to. Said that you had a duplicate set.
Yes. Joe, what should I do with the keys to Diana Taylor's apartment now?
I think the best thing to do is to give them to the manager of the building. But you'd better tell him that they disappeared for a couple of days over Christmas. Diana was murdered in her apartment, and it was not a forced entry. So it's very possible that those keys or a duplicate set were used to gain that entry.
It's not possible.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never really lost. I mean, we found them just a few days later under one of the sofa cushions.
Yeah, but still, that's enough time for someone to get a duplicate set made.
No kidding. Really, it was terrific.
I thought it was pretty great myself, even if I cooked it myself.
Luke, I'm glad you're here. Do you have anything to report on the waterfront thefts?
As a matter of fact, I do, Alex. That's why I'm here.
Come into my office. Are you hungry? Should I bring something in for you?
Oh, no, please. I just had a huge breakfast at my place this morning before I left.
Oh? That's not your usual routine, is it?
Alex, I have no usual routines.
And I suppose you realize that you haven't clued me in on any of your activities in the past few days.
Well, kid, I've been busy.
Have you now?
Yes, I have. By the way, I still have your 3 objects of art that I took from the warehouse. I'd like to give them back to Benny. He's done us a lot of good. He's really okay. In fact, he's put us onto a lead that I think may lead somewhere.
Oh, but look, those items are worth a fortune.
Alex, you know as well as I do, you gotta spend a fortune to get a fortune. I want him on our side. I think if he can trust us, we may get more information from him. What do you say?
Well, under those circumstances, you do whatever you think is best.
I've been waiting so long to hear the woman say that. All right, now what I've got here is I've checked out all the cabbies that work for Bingham Cab Company, and it's narrowed down to probably one guy. I've checked them, all the guys who have been flashing around a little more bread than they should, and I think maybe this one is it.
And what about my wonderful sketch? Did it do you any good?
Your wonderful sketch did lots of good. I took it to all the junk shops in town, and I finally found a guy who runs a junk shop who recognized it. He thought that a woman had brought it into him and tried to sell it. He thought it was worthless, wouldn't buy it. I gave the description of the woman to Clyde Bingham, and he said, sounds like the wife of a cabbie named Charlie Lutz. I really think we're onto it now.
Oh, well, we could definitely be onto something if that guy recognized my sketch. Look, this is fantastic. This is it.
Now, wait. Don't get too excited. Let me get a little closer to the woman. I'm going to try to get an invitation to her apartment, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I hope so. And she's really stupid.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Brains of a rabbit. So I'm figuring that she has no idea what the value of it is, and it's probably sitting out there on their dining room table or something. So I'll take a look around, and then I'll let you know.
But what about her husband, the cab driver? Don't you think you should get to know this guy?
Look, I already know the guy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to meet him again over at the diner this afternoon. Bingham's going to bring him there.
Well, look, be careful. If that guy's got the Ice Princess.
Alex, don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to discuss art objects with Charlie Lutz.
Yeah.
Especially since he could be our man.
Hi, baby. Get out of here. What are we doing? Oh.
Charlie, this is the life.
Yeah, what's the life?
How all the moneyed people live.
Well, you don't do too bad. I keep you living in pretty good style, don't I? Huh?
Well, Charlie, I wouldn't call this exactly a great style, you know. But I'm really happy, honey, that we're going to get our new apartment this week.
I keep you supplied with good fur coats. You stick with old Charlie, baby, and not only an apartment, but classy jewelry, huh? Just as soon as I latch on to a little more stuff down at the old dock.
Now, this is what I consider style, Mrs. Edward Quartermain. Hey, come over here, honey, and look at this picture.
I ain't interested in looking at any picture of money bags.
It says that she's going to head a committee for an art auction.
Cheers. Whoa.
Oh, and members of the community are asked to donate art objects. It's a benefit, honey, for General Hospital.
You get your kicks out of reading the society page, okay, but do I have to listen to it, huh?
What's so wrong with wanting to know what the high crust people are doing, huh? Well, I happen to enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, because envy them, that's why, and I just lay off.
What do you have to go do that for?
You know how it makes me feel? I mean, you drooling all the time over these high-toned people, huh? You know that? You know how it makes me feel?
No. Well, look, honey, you do all kinds of good things for me, so I'm happy. I mean, really.
Yeah, well, look, my ship is going to come in one of these days, Emma. You just wait and see.
Charlie, I know your ship's going to come in. But listen, in the meantime, can I just dream, honey? Please, just dream a little bit. Oh, I'd just love to get in with that high society crowd that Mrs. Quartermain's in.
Yeah, just so that you can latch on one of those wealthy guys and walk out on me? Is that it?
Why are you so jealous all the time?
I tell you, Emma, if I ever come home to this apartment and catch you with another guy, the two of us are through.
Fat chance, Charlie. We're getting a new apartment this week. Oh, well, I think you better get that. Because maybe it's one of my lovers calling.
Yeah, just lay off, will you? Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
It's Clyde.
Yeah. Hey, Clyde, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. I was just wondering if you'd meet me over here at Kelly's Diner for a cup of coffee.
So much.
I know you do.
I love you more than I've ever loved another woman. I always will. It's gonna work out. You just have to believe that. Sorry about that. I have to answer that. It might be Joe with some news.
What news?
Great news.
Joe, what is it?
It's about sending me over to Leslie Weber's. Seems that having me take Alice Grant's keys back to her was a stroke of genius.
What did you find out?
She had 2 sets of keys. One of the sets of keys disappeared for a couple of days during the Christmas holidays. Enough time for a certain someone to have a duplicate set made. And all we have to do is figure out how.
What are you two talking about? What are you doing?
Proving that Heather could have gotten into Diana's apartment and murdered her.
Joe, I could just not believe this theory of yours.
Why not?
Well, for one very good reason. Heather was locked up in that sanitarium the night that Diana was killed. She couldn't possibly have done it.
Anything is possible, Anne.
And we know for a fact that Heather tried to kill Diana once before with that LSD overdose, remember?
I know that.
Annie, don't forget that your name was written in blood on the floor right next to Diana's
It was
body.
medically proven that Diana died instantly. She couldn't have written the name.
Joe, I can understand why you, of all people, would want to zero in on Heather this way, but you're a detective. But Jeff, it sounds like you want to lock her away for good because you know about Steve and Lars being PJ, and you want to keep them all to yourself.
Annie, come on now.
I can't see how you can keep on insisting that Heather did this.
If you knew that Heather did it, you would want her locked away for good, wouldn't you?
Why would she want to write my name on the floor?
You and Jeff are in love.
How could she know that?
Well, do we know that she didn't know it?
Heather's a very clever woman, Anne.
Look, I'm going to go to work on this key thing. I want to account for every minute that Heather spent while those keys were gone. Now, if I'm right, she had enough time to get somewhere and to get a duplicate key made. I'm going to start with Amy and Kathy Summers. They were spending the holidays with Heather.
Well, I am so proud of myself. I ran 2 miles this morning and now exercise class.
We're very happy for you. We're very happy. But listen, I know you invited me here for a reason. You said something about a powwow, a meeting or something.
Yes, we were wondering if we could have exercise class later in the day.
Later in the day? I never thought about that. What time? What time are you thinking?
How about 4 o'clock? That way we can finish up the exercise class before the disco club comes in.
Well, that'd be really good for me. Much better for me, too.
Claudia?
Hey, I'll buy it. What do you think, Richard?
I never thought about that before, but maybe I'll have a morning class and an afternoon class. That solves it.
That's wonderful. You are a sweetheart. No, I am going to go get changed. Me, too. Thanks, Richard. See you later.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, wonderful.
Class over already?
Oh, we broke a little early today.
Yeah, everybody is so busy with other things.
You know, the working middle class, Brian.
Yes, and I am so glad to be among the idle rich.
You are, Dr. Phillips.
And now look, Claudia, you know I don't like that tag.
Well, you better get used to it, Brian.
Little fight here. I better be going.
All right, Richard, you take it easy.
Thank you.
What do you mean take it easy? He doesn't know how to take it easy.
I know how to take it easy.
Busy.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Brian, I'm glad I ran into you. You know, everybody appreciated what you did so much to get that memorial service together for Diana.
Oh, I didn't do all that much.
Not according to Gail.
Well, look, as far as I'm concerned, Dr. Hardy's speech made the service.
Oh, it was beautiful, wasn't it?
And listen, little lady, why don't you get changed? We got to get out of here.
Darling, I am changed.
Well, you could have fooled me. I can't tell one crazy costume from another.
Oh, see, I can't treat him nice. I can't treat him nice at all. I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Okay.
I like that couple.
Yeah, they're terrific. I wonder if they're ever going to get married.
Oh, listen. I phoned Dorrie in England.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, to tell her about Diana?
Yeah, I felt that she should know about Diana's death.
Yeah, they were pretty close, weren't they?
Yeah, Dorrie was pretty badly shaken up by it, but I found out something from Dorrie.
What?
Well, she admitted that the guy she'd met over there that she was going to marry, they split up.
Oh. Where does that leave you, Howard?
Well, I'm thinking seriously about taking some time off and going to visit her in England.
Are you really? That's great.
No, I never really gave us a fair chance first time around. And maybe second time around, who knows? Things might click.
Well, I hope they do.
Look, I'm on my way out. Are you free for lunch?
Sorry, I'm not. I have a date with Robert Scorpio. Excuse me. ELQ International. Yes, he is just from Nicholas. It's for you. You can take it here if you want.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Hey, Luke, it's Clyde. I'm just double checking with you. You see, Charlie Lutz is definitely meeting me here at Kelly's. Now, you can still make it?
You bet, Clyde. I'm right on my way at the moment. I'll see you. Wish me luck, Alex.
You know I wish you luck. Mwah.
Wish me luck, Laura.
Good luck.
Enjoy lunch.
I will.
I'm really glad that you're going to go see Dorrie, Howard. Maybe this time things will work out for you, too.
Well, I wasn't ready for a commitment like marriage back then.
Are you now?
I don't really know.
Well, I don't know. Just might work out.
Well, if not, I will have had a nice trip to England.
Judging from that sparkle in your eye, I would say you're having rather serious second thoughts about Dorrie.
Could be. It's funny how things work out.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
You called her with bad news and end up getting some pretty good news yourself.
Yeah. I really need to take some time away from here, Susan. Diana's death really shook me up.
Yes, it has all of us, Howard.
Hi.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, hello, Joe.
How are you, Howard?
I'm fine. Still dealing with the aftershocks of Diana's death, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's affected all of us. Can you tell me if the exercise class is over already?
Yeah, I'm afraid we broke a little early today.
I wanted to talk to Kathy Summers. I imagine she's probably gone, huh?
Oh, actually, she might still be here in the changing room. Why don't I go check for you?
Oh, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, help yourself to some coffee.
Thanks,
Well, it won't be long now before you learn the bitter truth.
Bitter truth?
About your bar exam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And I'm afraid you may be right on. It could be bitter truth.
Oh, come on. I'm just pulling your leg.
Nah.
You'll pass with flying colors.
I don't know, Howard.
Sure you will.
Well, I mean, tell you the truth, I don't really know that I'm going to make it this time around. My mind was on other things when I was taking all those tough tests, so.
I know a lot of top lawyers didn't pass it first time around. Just take it again. I mean, a man can know his law forwards and backwards, but sitting down in a room and taking a written test, that's something else.
I know what you mean.
Kathy's still here, Joe. She'll be out in just a second.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I'm off to face my last case in court today, so I'm taking off. Good to see you, Joe. Nice talking.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah. What's he mean, his last case in court?
Oh, we mentioned something about a trip to England. I didn't know he was going to leave right away, though. He's going to look up an old flame, Dorrie Fleming.
Well, good for him.
You bet. He's pretty happy about it.
Yeah, it's good. And speaking of happy, Miss Moore, you seem to have this sort of, a glow about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a sort of a definite radiance. Is there a new man in your life?
Yeah, there is, Joe. But I can't talk about him, so just be happy for me, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey there.
Hello.
Come on over and have a cup of coffee.
Help yourselves, okay? I've got some work to finish up in the office.
Betcha. What do you like in your coffee?
Well, I don't have much time, Joe.
It's really important that I get a chance to talk to you and Amy again, too.
Well, I guess I could spare a few minutes. But it'd be better to catch us at the student union after our next class. Amy has a study hour then.
Okay, let me just get the wheels turning a little bit. What I want to know is how you got along with Heather Weber.
Hi.
Come on in, Jeff.
Look, I know you don't want to talk about this.
No, I really don't. Mainly because I don't think that we have anything to say about it if Dr. Nelson has decided to let Heather come home one day a week.
Mom, we can fight him on it.
Oh, Jeff, really?
Listen, you don't want Heather coming back to Port Charles any more than I do.
How can you say that? She's my daughter. Of course I want her to come back if the doctor thinks that she's up to it.
Mom, you told me yourself. You don't want Heather out of that sanitarium.
That was before.
Before what? Before Diana was killed?
Before Heather started seeming to get better again.
So in other words, what you're going to do is just take things as they come. Is that it?
I don't see that we can do anything else.
Well, Mom, I've got a few do's and don'ts for the situation.
So what do you mean? What have you got to say about what happens when Heather's home for visits?
First of all, and most importantly, I don't want Heather anywhere near PJ.
Oh, good Lord.
I mean it, Mom. I'm dead serious.
Are you trying to say that my daughter might want to hurt her own baby?
I don't know. I have no idea. But you and I both know that Heather is capable of a lot of things.
Look, I don't want to talk about this.
Well, this is something you better hear because I want you to know just how serious I am. Joe Kelly and I are going to try and find out if there's any way possible Heather could have gotten out of that sanitarium to kill Diana Taylor.
You know, it's getting a little warmer these days, but boy, let me tell you, it's still pretty nippy down here in the waterfront, huh?
Yeah. You know, Charlie, it's really great to see you again.
Yeah, same here, Luke.
Oh, you know, Luke and I, we're getting to be good buddies.
Good buddies. Now, tell him the truth, Clyde. We may be partners if things work out right. That's why it's nice to keep in touch with all of Clyde's employees.
Yep. A partner, Clyde? Yeah. Hey, I guess that means that things are looking up, you know. I mean, I could use a new cab. Nicer looking the cab, the bigger the tips I found.
Hey, now you just wait a minute there, Mr. Lutz.
Hey, Clyde, look, you know, Emma is a big spender, so I need big tips. You know what I mean?
I'll bet you don't mind spending a lot on your wife.
No, not at all. I tell you, but she wants to go that high-class route. You know what I mean? Like tomorrow. She'll spend hours in that hotsy-totsy beauty parlor at Gorham's department store. You know, it's going to cost me a C-note.
C-note?
Yeah.
$100?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're going to spend, wait a minute, you're going to spend $100 and she's just going to get her hair done?
No, she's getting the works. You know, one of those fancy makeup jobs, you know, where they dump all kinds of junk on her face?
Oh, sure, but when she comes out from under those layers of junk, you know, she's going to look fine, Charlie.
Yeah, she's always fine to me, I tell you. I like to indulge her, you know what I mean?
And why not? I have met your wife. Why not?
Besides, I tell you, with a looker like Emma, I got to keep her in jewels and minks, otherwise some other guy will. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is great coffee, Luke.
I'm glad you like it, Charlie.
I don't understand why you want to talk to me about Heather Weber.
Well, it kind of looks like Heather's going to be coming home on an occasional basis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
how nice.
Jeff wants it to go as smoothly as possible.
Of course.
Well, he's doing a lot of work at the hospital, and he's also trying to spend as much time as he possibly can with his son. So I sort of volunteered to find out what Heather's routine was last time she was home.
That's really wonderful of you, Joe. It'll help ease the way when she comes back home again.
Well, I particularly wanted to talk to you because you had been hired to be Heather's companion, which means, in layman's terms, you kept your eyes on her every minute.
Well, yes, but she was no trouble. Heather's a lovely person.
Yeah, I've heard. Was there any time when she could have gotten out of the Weber's house for a few hours, or maybe even 1 or 2 hours?
I don't think so. But Heather did start to turn to Amy when she realized I wasn't going to let her out of my sight.
So you're saying that Heather was fully aware that she was being watched closely?
Oh, yes, definitely. She even complained that people didn't trust her.
Now, you listen to me. You have hedged and stalled and covered for Heather for as long as I can remember.
Jeff, don't talk to me.
Listen, why do you feel you have to keep lying to me? Are you still covering for Heather for things she's done in the past, and maybe even more recently?
Be so cruel to me. Have you forgotten this is my daughter that you were talking about?
Don't go falling apart on me now. I don't buy it.
Why don't you just stop tormenting me? Heather was locked up in the sanitarium when Diana Taylor was killed. Now, you just let Joe Kelly try to prove it otherwise. Joe Kelly, he's been always out to get my Heather any way he could.
Okay. You listen to me. I'm putting you on notice right now. If we find out that Heather had anything to do with Diana's death, or tried to frame Annie for that murder, I'm telling you right now, no way in the world is Heather ever going to get near my son. I'm going to keep him away from her. If I have to fight a custody battle through every county in this state.